Today, what we're going to be doing is using NotebookLM, which is a free AI SEO tool you can use to start ranking your website. Now, this does all sorts of crazy stuff, and it's got some new updates I've never really spoken about before, including analyzing your competitors, turning blog posts into YouTube video, turning YouTube videos into blog posts, and ranking on multiple platforms, which I'll show you and explain in detail today, along with a step-by-step SOP so that you can copy and steal the process from me if you want to. So to get started, just go to notebooklm.google.com, then go to try NotebookLM. And from here, we can just go to create new. Now, the first thing that we're going to start testing off is this section right here, which is in the link section. And you can basically insert links from your top ranking competitors and then use that to analyze how you should write your article and basically automate the content outline process. So let me show you an example. Let's say, for example, you want to go after a keyword like enterprise SEO calculator. What you can actually do is just reverse engineer the first page of Google and go, okay, what's already ranking and how can we use that as a source for the content that we should write about too? And then from here, you can figure out, okay, how should I structure my article? Now, you don't have to use Ahrefs to do that. That's just an easy way to see the SERPs. But you can also just go directly into Google. And then from here, you can figure out, okay, how can I use what's already ranking to structure my content too, because I already know what Google likes, right? Now, when you're doing this, I wouldn't use Reddit, just like you wouldn't use Reddit on any sort of SEO outline tool, because it's a bit of an outlier. But if we go through the list, we can be like, okay, let's plug some of these in into NotebookLM. Obviously, you're not going to use this to copy your competitors. You're only using this for research. We can take another one. So we'll put in this website right here, and we'll just add like 3 of them for now. But normally you would do like 5 to 10. So we're going to add in the sources like so, plug in the website links. Now we've got the sources for our guides on the left. Now with 3 sources, what you can do is say, okay, give me an SEO content outline based on the sources, which are my top ranking competitors for the keyword, plug in your keyword, and then break it down into relevant headings, LSIs, plus entities, recommended word count, the search intent, right? Just as an example. So we'll hit enter like so. And based on our sources that are ranking for our keyword, we can figure out, okay, what should we be writing about too? And then it gives us a detailed breakdown. So it's like SEO content outline. Here's a comprehensive SEO outline for our keyword based on your provided sources. So these are our top ranking competitors. And then it gives us a breakdown, first of all, of the search intent. So it's I write the search intent for this keyword, uses searching for courses to learn SEO from scratch. And then we can go through the list. Now, you can also see here that it's actually referenced sources. And then you can see it's broken down how to structure the articles. So it's like, right, start off with what is SEO, then why learn SEO, then benefits of taking a course, best SEO courses, and then we break it down into free and paid courses like you can see. Basically, you got a nice little automated outline based on our competitors that we did for free using NotebookLM. Super useful. And then you've also got the LSIs. Obviously, with Google Notebook, it's using Google's version of their LLM, which is Gemini. And so using Gemini to break down the LSIs, the entities, etc., super useful. And then finally, you've got a recommended word count and a few more tips, right? But literally in a few seconds, you can just automate your content outline. Or if you've got a team doing this, and they can just go into this tool as well because it's completely free and it's based on your competitors. Now, what you can also do, and this is pretty amazing, is you can actually create podcasts based on the content that you insert. So for example, if we take the content from this article that's ranking for best SEO, and we'll plug that into the copy text, slap that in, hit insert, and then you see how it says audio overviews over here. It's generate a podcast between 2 people where they basically have a conversation about your content. It takes a few minutes to generate, and I'll show you exactly what it looks like in a second. But it's so easy to generate podcasts that you can insert inside your content, but also rank themselves. As an example of that, if we look at an example keyword like this, I'm not saying it's the best keyword to go after, I'm just showing you an example. I actually uploaded a podcast directly from an article I created previously to SoundCloud, just included the keyword inside the file name, as you can see right here. It's inside the content as well. And if we hit play,
You want to really amp up your online presence? Well, you're in the right place. You've probably heard the buzz about SEO, right? Search engine optimization.
you can see it basically has 2 people speaking in the content, and it feels very human in the way that it's written. Now, it's so easy to generate these just by going into NotebookLM, then generating an audio overview, and then you can upload that into your blog post, into SoundCloud. And also what I think could be super powerful is if you can upload this directly into a YouTube video. So for example, if we take a keyword like this, as you can see that a video I created on a brand new channel, so you don't need a lot of subscribers to do this, which is completely AI generated, is ranking at the top page of Google, right? And so YouTube videos rank really well. Now, if we actually go onto this video and we'll hit play,
Looking for the best SEO training, Honiton?
basically what you can see throughout the video is that it's just a screencast advertising me and my business for that target keyword. And then the transcript in the background is an SEO optimized article around the topic of SEO training Honiton, right? But you could easily generate that with NotebookLM and then easily then record a screencast with Descript, with OBS or with Loom or whatever you want to use. You don't have to talk, you don't have to show your face or anything as you can see on this video, and then rank it directly inside Google. And the thing is, these podcasts are actually pretty interesting. Like they feel human, they sound good, they're quite long as you can see, so 24 minutes right there. And if we hit
All right. So are you ready to find out who the top SEO speakers are going to be for 2024? We've got a great article here.
Yeah, it's jam-packed with industry experts who are killing it.
Crushing it.
And not just name dropping.
Oh, no.
it's pretty good, right? It feels humanized. It's not like trashy spam. And if you combine that audio with a screencast relevant to the topic you're trying to rank for, it could probably rank in Google, say within 24 hours. I think this video, when we created it, ranked in Google within like 5 hours using a similar process. But I would genuinely say the audio and the quality of the audio NotebookLM is 10 times better than the generic one I used in that YouTube video I just showed you. How do you combine them together as files? Is you can go into Descript. So if we have a look at this video I created previously, you have a layer for the video, a layer for the audio. You make sure they're exactly the same length. If you have them, that's totally fine. And then you just sync them, create the video, upload to YouTube, boom. Would recommend quality controlling it before you publish, but you can see how easy this is to create with a combination of Descript and NotebookLM. And then not only can you create blog posts with AI for free, but you can also create YouTube videos for free as well. And it's incredibly easy. That's a very scalable system right there. So just to recap, we've talked about how you can reverse engineer your competitors using NotebookLM to create content outlines. Number 2, we've talked about how you can rank SoundCloud with an example of me ranking on Google using this exact same method and audio from NotebookLM. Additionally, we've talked about how you can create videos combining a screencast with the audio from NotebookLM to try and rank your content. The final method that I want to show you is actually how you can import YouTube videos and then turn them into blog posts. So if we go to create new over here, and then from here, we're going to select YouTube inside the link section. And here we can just paste in a YouTube URL. So as an example of that, let's take this video link. We'll copy that. We'll plug it into NotebookLM. We'll hit insert. And now you can see it's got video summary. Now what you can do is you could generate an audio file with that too and create multiple unique versions of content for the same topic and basically syndicate the content you already have to multiple different platforms, whether that's SoundCloud, whether that's LinkedIn, whether that's your website, etc., whether that's YouTube. And additionally, you could say, okay, based on my transcript for the keyword SEO training Honiton, create an SEO optimized article for this keyword too. Then we'll give some basic content creation instructions, as you can see, hit enter like so, and it's generated an SEO optimized article, as you can see, which is actually not bad at all, right? So for example, if we read this article, are you struggling to get local customers in Honiton? You might have the best product or service around, but if no one can find you online, it's like you don't even exist. So you can see the actual content itself doesn't feel or read spammy at all. I'll give you the prompt for that in a second, but it's so simple and easy to use, right? Additionally, this is all tailored to you, your brand. So NotebookLM is very powerful because you can basically syndicate content across multiple platforms to rank multiple times for the same keyword. So for example, if you've got a keyword and you plug it into NotebookLM, you could create a YouTube video, which by the way, YouTube, I get 100,000 traffic a month just from Google alone via YouTube. So it's very, very powerful. So it's one of the easiest ways to get a lot of traffic and scale it in a way that converts. Number 2, you rank audio. So for example, SoundCloud, these websites rank really, really well. Then if you want to reverse engineer your competitors to create an awesome content outline, you can do that too. And finally, you can use this to create multiple versions of blog posts for the same keyword so you can rank multiple times. And I've shown you proof that every single one of these methods works, right? And so NotebookLM is extremely underrated, very powerful for SEO, and it's free to use for anyone watching. So thanks so much for watching. If you want to get access to all the prompts and video notes from today, including this prompt that I used to create the article previously, and additionally, if you want to discover my step-by-step instructions for the SEO, like you can see right here, for multiple different ways you can create SEO content, feel free to get that. Links in the comments to my free SEO course. You log in, go to the free SEO course, and then go to free SEO tools, and inside there, go to the NotebookLM section. You can get access to this plus hundreds of other SEOs, free tools, free prompts, and proven case studies on how to rank with SEO. This is better than most paid tools out there, and we're giving away everything just to help you. So you get the video notes right there, link in the comments and description to get access to this free course. So hope it helps you. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to get a free SEO strategy session, feel free to link in the comments and description. We'll show you how we take websites from 0 to 145,000 this month, generate thousands of dollars in sales. It's completely free. Link in the comments and description. Feel free to book it in. And on this free acceleration session, you get a free SEO nomination plan, discover the secrets of link building, or answer any questions you have. You'll learn the best link building strategy for your website, plus how to 10x SEO traffic based on what's working for us. Appreciate you watching. Thanks. Bye-bye.